folks, Pitching Ace 88. We're back. This is my 1 year slash 1,500 subscribers because, quite frankly, I didn't think I'd have 1,500 by year one. I was hoping for 1,000. We far surpassed it. I'm excited. I'm putting them all in one. This video, the beginning, will be me recapping every single game that I've done so far, and then I'm also gonna probably update a little bit at the end of the video. So we're gonna start off with 30-Second Hero, which was a flash game that I did. It has been converted to a PSP game, but I will not be doing that game because I don't really like the style of it. I can handle it for 30 seconds, but I'm not sure if I can handle it for a PSP game. Plus, I don't have an emulator. Next game up is Aladdin on the Genesis. If you guys have played on the NES, you guys suck. You got to play it on the Genesis. You got to get a emulator. You got to download the ROM because you can't play Aladdin without the sword. I don't know how they did it without the sword, but it sucks. You got to go with on the Genesis. Did a point-and-click adventure game around the world in 80 days. It was fun, short, quick. It was okay. Check it out. Beauty and the Beast was a DOS game that I did, which was fun because it brought up a lot of nostalgia for me. Crystal Caves was the same way. However, Crystal Caves is a game I think you all should play. It's a great game. The episode one, I believe, is free. The other two, you have to probably find them somewhere. But the first one, definitely play it. It's very unique. It's kind of got a lot of different aspects of those old style games. Next one is Crystal's Ponytail, which is the first LP that I did with someone else, which was my sister. Audio is not great, but it was a lot of fun for me to play with her and to get her little comments, a little prelude to the Peggle Duel. We did Death on the Nile. Not fun. Okay, I got my first strike on YouTube. Uh, not my greatest memories, but it was a fun game. We got Dragon Riders Chronicles of Pern, Dreamcast, one of my favorite games on the Dreamcast, probably one of my favorite games of all time. I am glad about the feedback that I've been getting from you, the viewers, subscribers on that. That's why I do these Let's Plays, is to get people, especially on that game in Sudeki, to have people really get into it and be like, I want to play this game, or I remember this game as a kid, and I can't believe that I can actually find someone playing it on YouTube so I can reminisce about it. So I love that game. Great game. Controls are not great, but the story trumps the controls in that game by far. We also got Gauntlet Legends, also for the Dreamcast. It was a very fun game. They need to remake it, not do just local co-op, but have you be able to play it with your friends across the country or not in your own house, and it would be great. Keep the same graphics, keep the same voice where he goes, "Yellow Wizard has gained a level." If you do that, I'm cool, man. Keep it up. We also got Jade Empire, which was a game from BioWare. Great game. BioWare is one of my favorite companies, as you guys will find out. I rank Jade Empire up there with KOTOR. And it probably goes KOTOR, and then Jade Empire and Mass Effect 2 go in the same slot. But and Mass Effect 1 goes below them, of course, because I don't really like it as much. Uh, and then I'll bring up the point about KOTOR 2. It's a broken guide right now. I lost all the saves, so I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe by the end of next year, maybe I'll figure out what the heck I can do in terms of replaying up to that certain point. But for as of right now, it is stalled indefinitely. We got Light Crusader. Great game for the Genesis, man. That game was a fun game, man. I love that game as a kid. It's a real sense of accomplishment. Definitely a game you guys should check out. Check me playing it, and then see if it's a game that you would enjoy playing. We also have Mass Effect 2, which was one of my first games that I bought, and I got it right when it was released. Jumped my subscribers counts by like 500 subscribers, which was great. And I think I really did the game justice by the quality of the game, and I think matured as a Let's Player throughout that one. We got Monkey Island 1 and 2. Those games, tons of fun. First one was my favorite, just for the nostalgia factor. But in the second one, I really love the special edition in terms of the commentary by the creators. That was tons of fun. That one beats the first one in terms of gameplay, but the first one, because of the nostalgia factor, trumps the second one for me. I also did Peggle Deluxe, Knights, and Duel. So I did both of those, and I also did a duel with my sister. Definitely check it out. Me and her have a ton of fun playing it. You get a lot of the brother-sister rivalry, a lot of going back and forth, having her trying to reference me by my pseudonym name on YouTube in a game anyone rather than my real name, which is tons of fun. Also did Plants vs Zombies. Did everything in that one. That was my first one that I did. I think 1080p, big stuff. I did everything from the main walkthrough to the survival to the puzzles, everything. So definitely check that one out if you guys are having problems with it. Great game to download. Couple bucks now. You got Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Recently did that game to go along with the movie. Tons of fun. Actually did a lot better than I thought I would in that game. Always remember to block. Resident Evil 4. Oh man, that's got to be one of my top Let's Plays that I've done. Probably that one and Mass Effect 2. And then I may bring in my Sudeki or Tales of Symphonia. But man, the Resident Evil 4, Mass Effect 2, man, great guides by me. I did a great job in them. I'm very proud of those. You also have Sudeki, both my first LP, which is very rough. You guys can see how poorly when you first start out how you are, and then my remastered one, which showcases me more mature and quality a lot better. We got Tales of Symphonia, which is ongoing right now. Guys, don't worry, I'll upload it in about a week or two, get back to it, but right now I want to get as much Sudeki as I can out there. I also did Sherlock Holmes, which is a point-and-click adventure game. That game was really fun. Tony Hawk, the first one, Pro Skater, was on the Dreamcast. Very fun game. My favorite Tony Hawk game. Also another point and click, Treasure Island, of the Golden Bug, I believe. Fun game. Very short, but fun game. Also did Zuma's Revenge. You guys probably love that one because I am swearing through like the last 10 videos of it. I am very frustrated. I'm keeping it up there, but man, definitely disclaimer at the end of that. It's going to be a rough guide. So that wraps up all the LPs I've done on YouTube. I've also done a couple of exclusives on Game Anyone. I've done a couple LPs with Dave the Usher. I did Hat Trick, and I also did Streets of Rage. You can check that out on GameAnyone.com. I also did Sushi Cat, the first one, and the second, and the Honeymoon one. I'll be doing the second one whenever it comes out. Love that little game. Yeah, and that's about all the games I've done. So it's a lot. I mean, Roller Coaster. I don't even know if I mentioned Roller Coaster Tycoon. But anyways, I did Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is like a 240 video. Man, that one took a lot out of me. But that one was a ton of fun. Um, yeah, man, 1,500 subscribers in a year. Holy crap, that is amazing. I just plan on it getting increasing from there. I have to thank you all the fans for commenting, liking it, watching it. It's been tons of fun. I'm really enjoying it. My future plans are to get. I am going to be getting hopefully a PS3 for my birthday coming up, and there's a couple games that I would like to do on that console. So I won't tell them now, but I would like to do some of those. There's also a couple other games that I want to do from the PS2 era, which I will probably be doing. So a lot of fun games I'm going to be doing on the Sony end since I've been doing a lot of Xbox and PC games. So look forward to that. But I'm definitely going to finish up Sudeki and Tales of Symphonia before I embark on another game. So, oh my gosh, I'm excited. So thank you all for tuning in, watching me, supporting me. Man, it's been tons of fun. I will see you all next time. This has been Pitching Ace, your host, Pitching Ace 88. I'll see you all next time. Over and out.